better software package. And that's why Ted was so excited. He said, Ruth, I've checked out all the competition. There is no competition. I have looked at every company out there that provides any kind of templated Facebook product for doing fan pages, and this software will beat them all hands down. See, I didn't quite understand it. Some of you may not understand it yet. But here's what I did. I went to Facebook and I started looking on my personal wall, and I saw that many of my friends were attempting to market themselves in Facebook using their wall to post things. But nobody had really captured a really smart looking, smart feeling, and intriguing way of marketing themselves. So I then went and looked at fan pages, and I noticed a couple things. Everybody's fan page, with the exception of very few, looked pretty much the same. Yes, they may have had a different color, and of course they had different text in them and a different video, but for all intensive purposes they looked the same. They were also, for the most part, static pages, meaning they weren't real interactive. Now I understood why Ted was so excited. These software engineers had reverse engineered this template process to make your exposure easy and simple to do for the average person, because most of the techniques out there right now, you actually have to build your fan page outside of Facebook, hope that you've got things placed correctly, hope that the colors are going to work. You have to know how to deal with widgets, and then you have to upload it to Facebook. But let's face it, there's many of us out here that we don't have that artistic side to us. For those of you that do, it's great, but for the other 2/3 of us that don't, it made it difficult for us to be competitive in that realm. When I started then looking at the software that Ted was looking at, I thought, oh my gosh, Ted is so right, because he said, Ruth, this is the perfect product for a network marketing company. And he said, what do you think? And I said, yeah, this is great. And so we set about starting to put in place what is now known as Social Outbreak. You're going to be able to see on the screen exactly how simple this is. This software is so interactive and so simple that I can even do it. You'll notice here that, first of all, I'm logged into my Facebook. Once you become an associate or purchase our product, because we're integrated with Facebook, those technicians are going to see that, and they're going to put a link in your Facebook back office for you to click on. That's going to have you set up your account, verify everything, and then it's going to take you to the first page where you're going to get started. I want you to see how just absolutely amazing this is. Now, this took me about 5 minutes to build earlier. It didn't take me a long time. Here's the key factors. I am never going to leave Facebook. I can see any changes that I'm making in real time, so I know exactly what they're going to look like. For instance, unlike the templated products out there where they offer one shade of blue, green, yellow, orange, everybody has to use those shades. I want you to see how simple it is to change things here. I'm going to change the background color. I just click on where I want to change, and my background options come up. And you'll notice on this, when I click that I want to change my color, I can also upload my own background. For instance, if I wanted to have clouds or an ocean or an island as my background, I could. But for now, I'm just going to use a solid background. So I'm going to click on the color, and let's just say I didn't want to use black. Let's just say I wanted to go more of a burnt orange color. And actually, let's just go a little bit lighter. There we go. What I want you to notice if you're in the webinar room today is that I have full control over the RGBs and the HSBs. What this means is that I can pick any hue of any color that I choose. I am not limited to one blue, one red, one orange, one yellow, and one green. And it is click and pick. That's what I love about this technology. I click what I want to change, I pick what I want to change it to, and then I click close. Now you'll see here I can do the same thing with my text, because now you can't see this text, so I need to change it. Click and pick. Now we'll move the text to black and close. In real time, you're seeing everything change. I have a whole new look and feel on this page now, and all I did was change the background and the text. I also have the capability of uploading pictures, and I just want to show you how simple this is. I'm just going to change this to another picture. I click, I pick. I don't have to worry about, will the picture fit? What's it going to look like? Do I need to resize it? Do I need to crop it? It takes care of everything for me. Okay, now I'm just going to change the picture back to the picture that we had before. I have full control and full flexibility in everything on this page. Now, not only can I change my headers, my footers, my background, my pictures, my text, but I also can upload videos. I can put any video in here that I want. I can have multiple videos. I can have multiple page options as well as submenu options. More importantly, I've chosen to use this as a lead capture page. And just right here I put special offer, contact me today. Their name, their email, their phone number, they can enter a message, they click submit, and it comes right to me. See, this is more than a fan page. This is a living, breathing document. That's why we call it a total social media system. It's got curb appeal. It's got sex appeal. It's got sizzle. Here I just chose to put don't be left out. A picture of me and then a picture of our website. I could put anything there that I wanted. Now again, I'm just going to change the background on this back to the black. Click and pick. Now you'll see that up here my text is gone. Click and pick. Not only can I change my text look and feel, but I also can change the type and the size of text and whether it's bold or italic. Full control. Now I look like I've got a $25,000 fan page like Coca-Cola, and I've got at best a couple $100s into it. And you'll notice here that we can link to all other social media. You click, you put in my YouTube page on there, my LinkedIn, my Twitter, and I'm good to go. This is a living, breathing document. It's very interactive. But there's three important things that happen when somebody comes across my page. Stan, let's just say that you come across my page. And the first thing that grabs you is you want to know what secret is out. Immediately you click to find out, well, what secret is she talking about? So you get onto my page and within 3 seconds, I am notified that you're on my page. Now I have the ability, real time, to then contact you and say, hey Stan, I notice you're watching the video about social outbreak. I would just like you to know that if you have any questions that you need answers to, or you would like more information, I'm here to give them to you. Now, I don't have to contact Stan. I can choose to or not. But imagine if you're a real estate agent and somebody's on your site looking at a house you have for sale. Being able to reach out to them in real time and say, hey Stan, you know, I know you're looking at that house on ABC Street, but I'm going to tell you that video does not do it justice, and I would love to give you and your family a tour of that home. It's a beautiful home. What is going on? I'm closing the sale in real time. And remember, I'm also using this as a lead capture page. I am drumming up business for myself. I am able to contact people real time. The next thing that happens is an email is sent to Stan. And it says, hey Stan, thanks so much for stopping by my total social media site today in Facebook. I'm glad you're looking at that home on ABC Street. Here is all my contact details. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. And oh, by the way, here's quick links right back to my site. I'm looking forward to doing business with you. Imagine what that's going to do for business people from any type of business. Imagine, if you will, Stan, for a moment, that you're the owner of Applebee's, hypothetically, and Applebee's decides, because they're using our software, that they want to put a special up tomorrow. And they want tomorrow, between 11 and 1, to offer any of their fans on Facebook that get a promo code off of their page a free dessert with the purchase of any meal. Not only am I going to see that page, but it is going to go on my news feed and be pushed live to every single person that knows me. Am I also going to comment on this? Oh yeah. Hey guys, look, Applebee's tomorrow, if you're their fan, between 11 and 1, use promo code XYZ, go to the fan page and get it now. What's that going to do for Applebee's? That's butts in their seats and money in their till. Imagine if you're a church doing this as a fundraiser, or your kid's school, or one of their sports teams. Imagine, if you will, if you are a professional sports player and you want to brand yourself. Imagine if you're somebody running for political office. Any type of business, even home-based entrepreneurs, can use this for any product, good, or service. Those 3 notification triggers are huge. They will create you business. That business is going to see a very professional looking page that's interactive, has the viral marketing strategies built in, and then we even took it a step further. Up here, if you scroll up, you'll see that I'm still in Facebook, haven't left. I can actually design my own sidebar to go with this. Now let's just say I'm just going to click on this one real quick, and you're going to see me build this out. You're going to see how quick this happens. I want my sidebar to reflect the same thing and the same theme as my web presence. So I am going to make my background black on this. So I simply drag it to the hue of black I want. Remember, click and pick and close it. Then I want to put a picture up here. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to get the picture I want, and we're going to scroll down here. And when I pick this picture, all I got to do is click on it, and it's going to upload right to the spot. And I don't have to worry again about resizing it, about wondering if it's going to look good. It is all taken care of for me. And I'm going to make my sidebar about me. My page is about my business. I'm going to make my sidebar about me so that people can see who they're going to be dealing with. Now I clicked, I picked, and I'm done. All I need to do is change my content. I can put right in here my name or anything I want. You have complete control over your sidebar. This makes your page completely fluid. It looks good, it's professional, it's simple to do, but we left out one other thing that we haven't talked about yet: training. And you'll notice that right up here it says training videos. Now again, because we're fully integrated with Facebook, as soon as you become an associate or purchase our product and you set up your account, one of the first things that pops up is your first training video. It's going to walk you through how to get started. This training video library is available to all of our customers and associates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I will tell you, not only do we have videos in here that will walk you through every step of the way of building your interactive site, but we also have videos that teach you viral marketing strategies. More importantly, I needed to know that this truly was simple. And so when Ted said it was simple, I thought, okay, Ted telling me it's simple, he's technology savvy, I'm not. That's like me saying to a 5-year-old, 5-year-old, trigonometry is simple, when they don't even know how to add yet. I want you to know that I built this in about 5 minutes, and I've not watched any of the training videos on purpose. I wanted to make sure this was as simple as Ted was saying it was. It's not that I didn't believe Ted, it's that Ted comes from a different space than I do when it comes to technology. And I'll tell you, if I can do this, anybody can do this. It is that simple. So now I've got a professional looking page. I've got viral marketing strategies and education built in. I can have submenus, multiple page options. I can use it as a lead capture page. And I can make any look and feel that I want. The only thing better is to have a compensation plan attached to this. And